Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. Coming up, week 5 of the NFL season. Still early, true. But once the calendar turns to October, things start to get a little more interesting as the playoff races begin to take shape. We've got a good one for you next on ESPN. Panthers, Broncos. This ought to be good. Begin.
Well, there's Denver's perennial mascot looking down on us, the one and only Bucky Bronco. Welcome to Invesco Field at Mile High Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. My pal Peter O'Keefe will be covering today's game with me. Peter, playing on the road can be an unfriendly environment, to say the least, and it has been particularly unkind to these guys.
Well, you said it, Dan. I've really had a rough go of it on the road so far this season. They're hoping they can turn their luck around in today's game. We'll see how it goes.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
Choose heads. It's tails.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Sauerbrunn kicks it off to begin the game. Griffin catches it back at the 1. Tackled at the 27. Let's go down to Susie Culber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. It's a windy day out here with the flags whipping around above us. The kickers will definitely have to try to gauge the wind when aiming their kicks. Let's send it back to you, guys.
Susie, thank you. The Broncos will start this first play of the drive at their own 27-yard line. Weaver goes in motion. Rucker sacks him back at the 22.
Mike Rucker comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Plummer bullets a beauty deep down the right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Let's quickly revisit that sack just a play ago. That was a fantastic defensive play.
I'm plain and simple, Dan. Mike Rucker has developed into one of the best defensive linemen in the game today. I mean, this guy goes through offensive linemen the way I go through hamburgers. It's fast.
The lead hauls it in right side, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Ashley Lilly reels in the catch despite being covered by 2 defenders. Dan, I guess you just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh, yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time. He knew where he had to be.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Plummer dumps this one off, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Artrell Hawkins managed to disrupt things. He got in there, and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
They're going air. They're going air.
Second and 10. Ball 44-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Lilly grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Ashley Lilly took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Beautiful catch, Peter, and his stats are moving up.
Moving way up, Dan. He's now got 52 yards on 3 catches.
First down, both tight ends left. Smith goes in motion. Plummer throws a beauty to the right side. And it's intercepted. Brought down at the 14.
Oh, come on, Snake, you blind?
I'm coming now. I'm coming. He's on your
Oh, check out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it, and I must say that was some clever maneuvering to get into a position where he could pick it off.
You can't coach instincts like that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Panthers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 14-yard line. Davis will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Time to run, Jake. Second and 10. All Panthers 14-yard line.
Muhammad goes in motion. Malone throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Jake Delhomme threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down, one man down. Pro, and he's just short of the first down. That will bring up fourth down.
Willie Middlebrooks shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
There's a migraine waiting to happen for a defensive coordinator. They almost gave it up.
Yeah, but they didn't let him convert. It's still going to go to fourth down.
Fourth and short. Sauerbrunn gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Stopped at the 36.
Champ Bailey got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Broncos were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 36-yard line. Weaver goes in motion. First picked up about 7, and that brings up second down. Second down, 3 yards to go. First gets the ball again and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 49. First down.
Check him.
Weaver catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Jake Plummer demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
They're throwing. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. All 50-yard.
Anderson goes in motion. First gets the call on second down and picks up a couple.
The ball carrier, number 24 with the tackle.
Come on, Plummer, we need a first down.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Chris Gamble
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
4th down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Knorr lines up for the punt. Knorr takes the snap and punts it away. Hawkins fair catches it at the 15. The Panthers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 16-yard line. Hoover goes in motion. Intercepted. Dragged down at the 17.
Champ Bailey does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Broncos have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at the 17-yard line.
Blue 13! Blue 13!
Plummer throws a bullet, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Rod Smith did not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
Potential for some nice yards and some nice yards after the catch, but it falls incomplete.
That could have been a big play.
It'll be 2nd down.
Throws back, throws out! Hey, I got 16!
It's intercepted. Stopped at the 14.
Jake Plummer is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
That's his 2nd interception throw today, and he has looked ragged at some points, I'll tell you.
Yeah, his timing's a little off. He needs to just settle it down.
The Panthers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 14-yard line. Muhammad goes in motion. Malone puts his arm into this one, and the ball's caught at the 30. Hunted down at the 38. It will be 1st down.
Machine Muhammad made the catch and iced the cake with a few more yards after that back there. Way to fight for more.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire 1st quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
1st down with 2 tight ends to the right. Muhammad falls in the pass and tries to get free. Chased down at the 42. That will bring up 1st down.
Machine Muhammad is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh, yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Malone sees it to the right side, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
Machine Muhammad had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Muhammad goes in motion. Davis carries it past scrimmage and heads wide left. No one in front of him, and he's in for the touchdown.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 31 yards and 1 touchdown.
John Casey to attempt the extra point. Todd Sauerbrunn holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Sauerbrunn kicks it off. Griffin decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 19. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
Quentin Griffin got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Broncos offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 19-yard line. Plummer unloads this one to the left as it's caught at the 34, and he's stopped right there. It will be first down.
Jake Plummer gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
First down with the tight end right. Peppers makes the hit in the backfield at the 33.
Jake Plummer is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad.
Up to now, he's got 69 yards and 2 interceptions.
Mike Anderson, how you like that power, baby? Go away, 33 yards. Rhino, single back.
Anderson goes in motion. Plummer floats it to the right side, and it's off. Incomplete. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Well, Dan, Julius Peppers kind of strikes me as the defensive version of Tony Gonzalez. Both these guys have the same body types, both played collegiate basketball, and both are destined to be all pros for a long time. Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Hawkins tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Artrell Hawkins came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Knorr gets ready to punt this away. Knorr gets the snap and punts it away. Hopkins fields it at the 31. Dragged down at the 33.
Artrell Hawkins didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Panthers are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 33-yard line. Seidman goes in motion. No good. Incomplete.
Mike Seidman had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Time to run, Jake. Empty. Check 2. Down. Set. Motion.
Delhomme throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 36. Forced out at the 38.
Steve Smith had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down from the I.
Look, it's free! Look, it's free! Let's go, Chris! Let's go, Chris!
Davis goes right up the middle and can't convert the third down. That will bring up fourth down.
Kenoy Kennedy brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Sauerbrunn lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sauerbrunn takes the long snap and punts it away. Bailey fields the deep punt at the 13. Tackled at the 23.
Champ Bailey returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Broncos offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 23-yard line. Hurst loses one on the play, and that brings up second down.
Will Witherspoon was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Hurst gets the ball again and picks up a couple. Third down, empty backfield.
You want some of this?
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Knorr lines up for the punt. Knorr takes the snap and punts it away. Hawkins fields the punt at the 42. Tackled at the 47.
Artrell Hawkins fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Panthers offense takes the field with the clock at 7.
Larry! Got a gun! Green 18!
Ferguson hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Sam Brandon closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Delhomme makes the long pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Panthers are out in front, 7-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Broncos should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Mike After Dinner Minter was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Panthers later in the second. Champ Bailey is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Broncos still early in the second quarter. Dan Morgan shows some great awareness here as he gets himself in a position to pick this one off. The Panthers now in the second quarter. Stephen Davis is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. A 30-yard touchdown for the Panthers. Panthers up 7-0. Jake the Snake Plummer would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Broncos are down, but still in it, 7-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Stephen Davis has played like a man possessed. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Panthers will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 7-0. Now, let's get to the game. Elam boots the second half kickoff away. Foster downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 20-yard line. Davis gets the call on first down and runs into traffic, hammered down at the 19.
Al Wilson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Bailey tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Jake Delhomme has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 70 yards and 1 interception.
Muhammad goes in motion. Delhomme gets some air under this pass, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Jake Delhomme might have had a completion there if his man had been open, but with 2 guys in the zone, it's way too risky.
Third and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Sauerbrunn takes the long snap and punts it away. Bailey catches it at the 40. Tackled at the 48. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a ton of action, but they're not out of it yet. Their D is playing strong, and a little offensive rhythm could turn this game around. Champ Bailey did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
Broncos haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 48-yard line. Anderson goes in motion. Hurst picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Pass it going over the top. Second and 9. Single back. Single back. Check 3.
Catches it over the middle, and that's good for 6.
Ashley Lee took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Third down, tight end to the left. Plummer dumps it out left, and it's incomplete.
Mike Anderson had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Knorr lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Knorr gets the snap and punts it away. Hawkins fair catches it at the 16. The Panthers offense will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Muhammad goes in motion. Malone fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped incomplete.
Kelly Herndon managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down with a split backfield. And that brings up third down.
Stephen Davis got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Davis goes in motion. Gets the sack. The fourth down coming up.
Luther Ellis gets the sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up. Sauerbrunn gets ready to punt this away. Sauerbrunn gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Bailey fields the deep punt at the 32. Tackled at the 40.
Champ Bailey returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Broncos offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their 40-yard line. Plummer uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Tavares Tillman got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Anderson goes in motion. Witherspoon gets the sack at the 35.
Will Witherspoon moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. You know, that was a great call.
He gets the assist, and he now has 1/2 of a sack for the game. Plummer rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Tavares Tillman knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Knorr lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Knorr takes the snap and punts it away. Hawkins fields the punt at the 21. Brought down at the 29.
Artrell Hawkins racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Panthers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 29-yard line. Davis got the carry on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Second and 8. Ball, Panthers 30-yard line.
Smith snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
On me!
Champ Bailey finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
They can't pin him down on 2nd and long, and now it's 1st and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
I'm on you, Muhammad.
First down, one man back.
Ball, Panthers 47-yard line.
Malone throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jake Delhomme has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get
87 yards and no touchdowns.
Second and 10.
Randy!
Ball, Panthers 47-yard line.
Muhammad didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Jake Delhomme let fly a risky throw into double coverage, but it fell incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down. Smith goes in motion. Malone throws this on a rope, and it falls incomplete. Sauerbrunn gets ready to punt this away. Sauerbrunn takes the long snap and punts it away.
All right, man. Good job. That's what I'm talking about.
The Broncos find themselves in dangerous territory and will start this one way back at their own 1-yard line. Hurst picks up about 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
With the tackle.
That's what I like to see.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Panthers are out in front, 7-0.
Fourth quarter defense. Let's stand tall, fellas. Let's stand tall. Double. Leopard. Single back. I see 2.
Witherspoon tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Woo!
Garrison Hurst just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he's struggled to get
16 yards on 9 carries.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Hurst gets the call on 3rd down and gets taken down well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Ricky Manning brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Knorr lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Knorr gets the ball and punts it away. Hopkins gets it at the 46. Dragged down at the 41.
Artrell Hawkins didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Panthers have a short field and will start this drive at the 41-yard line. Mangum goes in motion. Malone fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Holmes in on the tackle, back at the 42.
Al Wilson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Malone throws a high, long one to the right, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Lenny Walls knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Sauerbrunn lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sauerbrunn gets the snap and names this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 10.
Todd Sauerbrunn angled it out of bounds. Watch on the replay here. Not a bad kick and not bad placement. Inside the 20 and no return.
The Broncos offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 11-yard line. Plummer rifles it out left side, and he connects at the 18, and he's stopped right there.
Second and 2.
Sees his number called on 2nd down and picks up the 1st down.
What's the pass? What's the pass?
Hurst chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, just a single receiver on the field. Hurst dodges this one way out right and chews up about 4 on the play.
Let's make the stand here, baby. There's no fuel left in their tank. 32 yards. Hey, I got 15. Hey, yo, I got a raid.
Hurst chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 1st down. Smith makes the catch out to the left, and he's just barely past the markers for a 1st.
Jake Plummer goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
1st down, the clock is stopped at 1:59. Shoved out at the 38. 1st down.
Garrison Hurst does not like the D very much. Check out what he does. Stiff arms do not make good friends.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Stay low, stay low. Rhino, Rhino. Crawl. Hey,
Anderson takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:48.
Mike Anderson got out of bounds at the end of the run and wisely stopped the clock.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 3. Ball 31.
Plummer throws a heater and connects at the 20. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up first down.
Rod Smith had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last three passes to him have all been incompletion.
He's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
First down, two wideouts on the field. Peppers knocks it down at the line, incomplete.
Julius Peppers swatted that pass away right at the line.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their sixth so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:19. Plummer gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Rod Smith had three guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
They've cut it to the field goal range, but they don't have a lot of time to get things done.
Oh, yeah, they're battling the clock now.
Elam lines up to tie the game.
Number 13.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam booms a beauty here. Foster downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:14. Bailey tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Nice one, baby.
Jake Delhomme has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 87 yards and one interception.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:09. Malone floats this one into the right sidelines, and the catch. The Panthers take their first timeout. First down, 10 yards to go. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Stephen Davis tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
They've been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Second and 10. Ball 10.
Lofts this one out to the left, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 46.
Willie Middlebrooks gets the interception, but that really happened because his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about coordinating your defense, man. Playing as a team.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Broncos will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 54. Tillman makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Tavares Tillman came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down. The clock is stopped at 49. Plummer fires this one over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 59.
Jesse Armstead slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First down, two receivers to the left. Hurst chews up 4 yards, and the clock will continue to run. Hurst gets the handoff and heads left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Lee makes the catch on the right sideline, and they convert on third down.
Ashley Lee raced wide on that play, got the first, and then slipped out of bounds. Great job.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down, the clock is stopped at 13. Hurst picks up 11 on the play, and he'll stop the clock at 8.
Garrison Hurst works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
First down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Elam from 29 yards out, and they take the lead.
Jason Elam puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Late in the game, and they take the lead. That was a very big field goal.
As big as they come, Dan.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elam rockets this one deep. Foster decides to take it out of the end zone. Forces through. Stopped at the 20.
Deshaun Foster took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Panthers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Muhammad grabs the rope right side and is well past the markers for a first down. And that is going to do it for this one. The Broncos come out on top 10-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Broncos stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll start this one off late in the third quarter. Steve Smith found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. The Broncos in control at the 20. Jake the Snake Plummer would find his target on this one. A 19-yard touchdown for the Broncos. Game tied 7-all. Willie Middlebrooks is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Bronx have it off an interception. Jason Elam would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 30-yard field goal. Bronx out in front, 10-7. Jake Delhomme connected with his man on this one, and that's where we'll leave this one. Bronx squeaked out a win, 10-7. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Rod Smith is standing by with Susie Calder. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You really came up big. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What was the key to your success?
You know what? Somebody was really looking out for us today, above and beyond. We were just blessed to come up with the win. I'm just very thankful and happy that we came out on top, and now we have to look forward to next game.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.